Yo, 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 what's up, people? What's up, people? What's up, gaming community, mobile gaming community, or everybody that's commenting, leaving comments, likes, and all that stuff on my Shooting Plus videos on my YouTube. We appreciate that here at the Battle Booth. Today, I got a little bit of a treat for all you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of my time to go through some of the steps that I take to try and troubleshoot the remote, to try and troubleshoot it. To try and see what it is that's not working about the remote with the phone. I got it here connected to my office TV, so you guys can see bigger on the screen what's going on as far as this, because I'm getting a lot of people who are genuinely having issues with this program. Unfortunately though, this program is not going to work with the Shooting Plus V3 is not going to work with every phone, with every mobile device. It's only going to work with some. It's not going to be compatible with all of them. That's going to be an issue right there. Again, before you begin utilizing Shooting Plus V3, there are lists that you can look at to see if your phone is compatible with the device. You know what I mean? If it's compatible. If you don't check that stuff out, you might just be wasting your time. That might be one of the issues that you are experiencing. So that's the first thing you want to make sure that you do when it comes to, hooking this remote up, making sure that it works and all that good stuff. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and I haven't used the remote in like a few weeks because, again, I don't really like using the remote. This is the first time I'm going to try to pair it with my phone while I'm casting to the TV, though, see if it works, because that means I would be able to play the game on my TV just with the remote. So let's see if that works. Let's see what's going on here, right? So again, first and foremost, when you buy this remote, when you buy a remote for your mobile game, for your mobile or whatever, you need to download the application itself. It's called Shooting Plus V3. Mine's right there. It's already downloaded. If you don't have it, obviously go to the Google Play Store and download it. You know what I mean? Open it up. Excuse the smoke. Sorry about that. All right. So right now it's saying device disconnected. I opened up the app. Device is disconnected though. Just give you a close up of that. Device disconnected, right? Just gonna turn on the remote. And if you've never paired your phone to the remote before, you're gonna have to pair it like normal. I've paired mine to the phone before, so it connects automatically. That's why you don't see me taking any additional steps here. It just connects because I've connected it before via Bluetooth. You connect it via Bluetooth just like any other device, headphones, anything like that, right? When you do, there's going to be the list of games. The list of games that you're going to be able to utilize it for are going to be listed right there. See? The games right there. I am using it for Call of Duty. That's what I use it for. So I'm going to pick one of these. I'm just going to pick a random one. I'm just going to pick this one. See what's up. We may come to a halt here, guys. I mean, it may mess up, but that's the point. This is what we're trying to get at, right? So even if it messes up, we're going to try to fix it. We're going to try to get to the bottom of why it's messed up. So I already have Call of Duty open. I'm accessing Call of Duty through the application, Shooting Plus V3. So I'm just going to open it. All right, now is where you get the bigger visual on the TV for it. So see what we got going on here, guys. If it works, it'll be cool because I'll probably sit here and play for a little bit on this TV. I've never done it before. Used the remote to play on my TV. This would pretty much be the system. This is like the Xbox or the PlayStation or whatever it would be. Would be the system. Oh wow. Excuse me. Alright, we got us some Call of Duty, guys. Alright, now you're supposed to have the Shooting Plus V3 ball floating around on the screen. Sometimes it'll disappear on you. Sometimes you won't see it anymore. You can simply, what I do, I'll simply just not exit the app necessarily, but go into like you know, that option on the bottom of your screen where it allows you to pick which app you want to, you want to pick. Go to that screen. Don't necessarily exit out of the app though. You don't have to exit out of the app. Just, you have to get out of the screen though, and then sometimes it'll come up. See, it came up right here in the corner. See on the screen here, you'll see it came up. It's right there. So it came up now. That's good. Oh crap, hold on. All right, let's go back to Call of Duty, all right? And the floating V3 ball is there. So it's right there. You see it floating around? The V3 ball is floating around. It's right there. All right. Now, what you do is you go into your settings for Call of Duty. Go to your custom layout. The V3 ball is there still. The V3 ball, you're gonna need that. All right. Some of you guys' remote settings, like these buttons right here, are gonna be set up differently, obviously. Mine's just set up like this up here because I use a special remote. I use this. It has the triggers, so I need my trigger and my aim thing up top. That's why you see those up here. But yours are gonna look different, but that's irrelevant. That doesn't matter, right? So when you're in this screen, what you're gonna do is you're gonna click on the V3 ball that's floating around. See that V3 ball floating around? You're gonna click it. And then if you noticed, a bunch of buttons came up on the screen. I'll give you a closer look. A bunch of buttons came up on the screen again. If this is your first time using the application, if it's your first time using it, it might be a crazy layout on the screen with a whole bunch of stuff on it that you've never seen before. There might be a whole bunch of stuff on the screen that you've never seen before. You're gonna be like, what the hell is this? What you can do is you can either, right? There's a couple of things you can do. Again, this is troubleshooting. These are just different ways that you can try and do something, right? You can either click on select and click preset sync. And you might have the option of that. Presets matching the current phone will be loaded from the server and then synced to the current device. That will probably work for some phones. Sometimes it won't because it won't find any synchronized presets for it, right? You can switch to a different preset when you press select. You can click the switch to preset home up. It'll change the preset layout for you, right? It'll change it again. It might be a completely different preset, but these are different presets that are loaded already into the game itself already, right? What you should do, and what ideally is the objective, is you press new. You press new, that way you can create your own preset. That way you can create your own preset. Then what you'll do is on this remote here, you click on your buttons, and right there in the middle of the screen, I don't know if you see, all the buttons are coming up, right? LB, RB, left trigger, right trigger. You know, all the buttons are coming up right on top of each other, all in the same spot right there. I don't know if you see it right there in the middle of the screen. They're all coming up. They're all coming up, right? What you're gonna do is you're gonna move those buttons to where you want them to react. So you're gonna move those buttons, right? So let me go ahead and do that really quick. All right. So my A, I'm gonna use that to jump. No, actually I'm gonna use to crouch. B, I'll use that to jump. Y, I'll use that for my special weapon here. X, I'll use to reload. Left bumper. Let's just put that here. Down, I use these for my special actions here for the like the radars and all that stuff. All right, doesn't really matter. It's however you're comfortable you putting the buttons. We're just trying to get it to work pretty much right now. So the up is going to be to change the gun. Left bumper, I'm not sure what I'm going to use the left bumper for. I don't even think I use it. Right bumper is to throw the grenade. Right triggers to shoot. Left triggers to aim. Left joystick, obviously, to control my character. I'm just going to put left bumper here. Right here to control that. R3. All right, so what I did basically pretty much is I just set up my own preset. I just laid the buttons over, like the overlay. I just put the buttons over what I wanted them to do. Whether it's going to work or not right now, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's possible that it's not going to. Possibly it will. But that's the thing, you don't know. It doesn't necessarily mean the remote doesn't work all the way right now. You know what I mean? But let's see what happens though, right? So hold on. I just created it, so I'm going to click save. It says save the preset solution to the device now. You could just click OK if you want to, or you can check off that box that says bind to the game simultaneously if you want to. Doesn't really matter. I click OK, and it says presets loaded successfully, but we're not going to be sure if that's the case. Hopefully it messes up. That way we can try and troubleshoot it to try another way to connect it. So let's see what happens. Let's go back, confirm. Let's go back. Let's pick, we're just gonna play with the computers really quickly. We're gonna play practice AI, just because I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Alright guys, wish me luck. Here it goes. Let's see if it works. Here's the remote that I'm playing with. Oh, it looks like it's working. I want to say unfortunately, but this is actually pretty cool because now I'm going to get to use my remote to play it on my TV. But I was honestly hoping that it didn't work. That way we can try another method of getting it to work. But as you can see, guys, I mean, and obviously you're gonna see it's not like crazy gameplay. I mean, it's a mobile game. This is an app. This is an application. This is an app game that I'm using right now, that I'm playing on my television. An app on your phone that I'm playing with this remote right here. Like, no system, no Xbox, no PlayStation, no nothing. Just an app, and it's actually working pretty well. I think I might enjoy this for a little while, guys. Let's see how it handles multiplayer, though. I want to see how it handles multiplayer. Hold on. I'm very, very, very curious. And again, I'm sorry, man. You guys, some of you guys again are having a lot of issues with this remote. It could be the type of Android phone you have. It could be the remote, the type of remote itself. That's why you have to look into the details first before you make the purchase. I got lucky, and this is just how it turned out. Let's see multiplayer though. Let's see how that goes, because multiplayer is online. I like playing Hardpoint. Hardpoint is one of my favorite games. So let's see if this works, man. These are like $9, guys. So if you're having issues, you haven't got a mobile remote to work yet, these are $9. Holy shit. Hold on, hold on. Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Hostiles have the hard point. We lost the lead.
On my 55-inch TV, it lags a lot. Like, it doesn't even... Oh, I think I understand why now. This is a 32-inch TV, so it's a lot less pixels and a lot less, you know, of an image that's required, like data. So I can see why this works on my 32-inch TV, but not my 55-inch. It doesn't work on my 55-inch because I can see why. The graphics are not meant to. It can't handle. It can't handle that. The app. I mean, not the game. I mean the app. I mean, not the TV. The TV can handle it, but the app itself cannot. Wow, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm playing this right now. This is the first time I'm doing this.
Hardpoint identified.
Holy shit. This is awesome.
Hardpoint is ours.
All right, now I feel like I'm gonna just play it for a little serious, just a little serious. I wasn't at first because I was just excited that I could do this, but now that I know I can move around a bit.
Be advised, hostile sentry gun spotted.
And if I mess with the sensitivity settings on this too, I could probably get it to work a lot better. Where the hell is everybody? Yeah, I definitely have to work on the sensitivity settings because I'm not moving around fast enough.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Contact with enemy.
This is amazing. I can't believe this is working right now. I'm very surprised. Because honestly, guys, the remote, it works less. It doesn't work less. It doesn't work more than it works. So it works less often than it doesn't work, pretty much. Which is unfortunate. That's why I really don't use it that much. And if you find yourself like it's not working, and you know, it's also possible that you might have to try it again later. That's happened to me too, where it works one moment, 15 minutes later it stops working. You're like, what the hell? Or, you know, fresh out the box it doesn't work. And then, you know, later on you find out, you try it a few days later and boom, what do you know? It works. You know what I mean? But if you've literally tried everything under the sun, you know what I mean, to troubleshoot and get this remote working, and you know that your phone is compatible with it and all that stuff, and all the checklist is all checked off and all that shit, then, you know, just, you know what I mean?
Hostiles have the hard point. Capture the objective. Hard point identified.
This is crazy, though. I didn't think I was going to be able to do this.
Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Holy shit.
Enemy shock RC is coming.
No! Oh.
Enemy shock RC has been destroyed.
And again, using the Bluetooth remote, it's slower gameplay. The gameplay is a little bit slower, obviously. It's more fun. Playing on the phone itself is more fun, and playing with the manual remote is more fun because it's real time. It's fast. It's like, you know, touchscreen, so it reacts to your fingers and your touch. That's what it's meant for. With this, it's cool, but it's not as fun because your aiming is not as accurate, your movement is not as accurate, nothing is as accurate as you want it to be. You know what I mean? We're about to lose. We're getting our asses whooped, but I don't care. Now I know this works. Oh shit. I can barely aim. Alright guys, I mean, I guess it ended up working. But I'm gonna make another follow-up video. To show you some more troubleshooting tips, so stay tuned. Alright guys? Don't forget to motherfucking like and subscribe to the motherfucking battle. Boof, you heard me? Peace.